Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new to the channel. My name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome to the channel, you guys. The Lord gave me this interesting message, right? The Lord said for some of you all, I pray that I deliver it just like how he just now dropped it in my spirit to you guys, because this so much encouraged me. This so much reveals certain things to me, and I pray that I deliver it the same way to you guys. The Lord say some of you all, based on your appearance, you can see that you're in a fight, and that you was in a fight, and based on your appearance, some persons think that you lost the battle because of how you look. Some of you all have been going through warfare, and based on how you look, some of you all, because you go through warfare and you cried out to the Lord, and your eyes may be puffy and certain things, you may see it on your physical outer exterior, you know that you have gone through some kind of stuff. The Lord said because a little fight was going on, a tug of war for what was rightfully yours was going on, and the Lord said, based on your appearance, many are thinking that you were in a fight and you lost the fight, says the Most High God. But the Lord say, tell them to look at the other guy. Tell them to look at the other guy. Tell them to look at the other person that was coming up against you. Some of you all, you think that oh yeah, I can't believe they did this or whatever it is, and you had any idea how much I had to go through in order to get certain things, in order for whatever it is. The Lord said, but you do not know how much you spiritually whip some individuals behind. You didn't just win the victory, you spiritually whip some of them. They come, oh God, he said if you look at the other person, you will realize how much you whip them. The Lord showed me Daniel that was in the lion's den, and when he showed me Daniel that was in the lion's den, when he showed me this, he said, look at what happened. The temptress that was there and was coming up against Daniel at the time, look at what happened to them. He said they were placed in the exact same position because they touched the Lord's anointed and they attempt to do his prophet a harm. There's a reason why the Lord said, there's a reason why the Lord said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. It's not to say anyone can do you anything, but what he said when he's saying that is that you're going to reap some consequences for trying to touch what belongs to the Lord, for the ones that is walking in the earth realm that have assignment attached to their life. Do you understand what the Lord is saying? So when Daniel was in there, he said, look at what happened to the temptress. And I hear the Lord said, some individuals that put you through some stuff, oh God, they ain't going to escape this thing unscathed. Don't think that. He said, listen, Daniel won the victory when he was put into the lions, and he was to fight for his life, basically. And some of you all had to fight for some things because they lie on you. They spoke some things against you, and you were in a court battle, not knowing that it was a court battle for your life. Oh God, that they spoke against you, and now it was a fight to see if it's true. But because you were innocent, says the Most High God, oh God and my Redeemer, the consequences or the things that would have befall, oh God and my Redeemer, guilty individuals did not befall you because you were innocent. Because Daniel was innocent, he was looked over by the Lord. He was looked over by the Lord, and the Lord said, I have the final say so over who live and who die, and this one here is innocent, says the Most High God. And he come out of that, he win the victory. He was in a warfare, and some of you all were in some warfare, and you may be going through some warfare right now for some things that the Lord placed in the earth realm for you, that individuals is trying to stop. But I hear the Lord said, you are going to come out of it if you haven't. Oh God and my Redeemer, you might look like you're in a warfare, might be a little bit messed up. You ever see someone who fighting physically when you're fighting or wherever it is? You might look a little bit messed up, but oh God, he said, tell them look at the other guy. He said, because just like the temptress, they were placed in the same exact situation, but because they were guilty, the lion's mouth ripped them apart. And I hear the Lord say the very thing that some of you all were placed in, the consequences, oh God, for their lives that was going on in your life, the tears that you cry to the Lord because of their lies, the Lord said it's going to hit them back but instead you got help and you come through, because the Lord hear the cry of the innocent. But the Lord say, they shall cry, but none shall come to deliver them, says the Most High God. The thing that they, oh God and my Redeemer, hope that will befall you, why they do and why they, oh God, move how they move and why they speak how they speak and why they do certain things to happen to you. He said, it shall not happen to you, but it shall backfire, it shall happen to them, says the Most High God. They will put in the same waters as you and can't. They will sink and drown where you rise and swim. They will put in, oh God, they will be put in the same lines then as you, oh God, with liars' mouth all around to rip you apart. And instead of the rising above it, not being escaped by anything, he said they are going to be escaped by those things because of what they did to you. When they cry, oh God, their cry shall not be heard. Touch not the Lord's anointed, do his prophet no harm, says the Most High God. He say, you look messed up like you were in a fight. Yes, you were in a fight, says the Most High God. But the Lord said, tell them, look at the other guy who tried to come up against you. He say, you ain't going to just win the victory. Daniel win the victory and he come out of the lines, and that was his victory. He come out unscathed with his life. But also there were consequences for the sumptuous actions. They were placed in the lines then for their wicked actions, and they did not rise above. The very thing that they expect or put you in to, oh God, for you to be ripped apart is what is going to happen to them. Oh God and my Redeemer, do you understand what the Lord say? He's not playing. Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. Bye guys. Praise your name, Lord.